20 minutes of walking a day keeps the doctor away. Every morning at 7 a.m., Margaret, a 62-year-old retired teacher, laces up her sneakers and steps outside. She doesn't run marathons, doesn't go to the gym. She just walks. For 20 minutes, rain or shine. Her friends tease her sometimes. You think that little walk makes a difference? But the truth is, it does. Margaret's doctor says her blood pressure is perfect. Her cholesterol is under control, and her heart looks a decade younger than her age. Her secret? Just 20 minutes of walking a day. And science agrees. Walking isn't just light exercise. It's one of the most powerful medicines nature gives us for free. Let's explore what happens inside your body when you make walking a daily habit, and why those 20 minutes can literally keep the doctor away. 1. Walking improves heart health. Your heart is a muscle, and like any muscle, it needs regular movement to stay strong. Walking increases heart rate, improves circulation, and strengthens the cardiac muscles. A large Harvard study found that people who walk 20 to 30 minutes a day reduce their risk of heart disease by 31%. Each step improves blood flow, helping arteries stay flexible and clear. Regular walkers have lower resting heart rates and reduced chances of stroke or heart attack. Tip: aim for a pace that makes you breathe a little faster but still allows conversation. That's your heart's sweet spot. 2. It lowers blood pressure and cholesterol. When you walk briskly, blood vessels expand, reducing pressure on artery walls. Over time, this leads to lower blood pressure and LDL cholesterol, while increasing HDL, the good cholesterol. The American Heart Association notes that just 30 minutes of walking 5 days a week can lower systolic blood pressure by 5 to 10 points. That's comparable to mild medication without side effects. Even short walks after meals help stabilize blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity, especially important after age 50. 3. Walking supports brain function and memory. The benefits aren't just physical. Walking literally changes your brain. Each step increases blood flow and oxygen delivery to the brain, improving focus and creativity. It also boosts levels of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that helps grow and protect neurons. A study from the University of Illinois found that older adults who walked 3 times a week had larger hippocampal volume, the area of the brain responsible for memory. In simple terms, walking helps you think clearer, learn faster, and remember more. 4. It strengthens muscles, bones, and joints. As we age, we naturally lose muscle and bone density, leading to weakness, pain, and increased risk of fractures. Walking puts mild stress on bones, which signals them to rebuild and stay dense. It also strengthens the muscles that support your hips, knees, and ankles. Regular walkers have better balance and coordination and are far less likely to experience falls, a major cause of injury in older adults. Pair your walks with light stretching or yoga to stay limber and mobile. 5. A natural anti-inflammatory and immune booster. Low-level inflammation contributes to most chronic diseases: heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and even cancer. Walking helps reduce inflammatory markers like CRP, C-reactive protein. It also strengthens your immune system. In one study, people who walked at least 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week, had 43% fewer sick days than sedentary people. So next time you feel a cold coming on, remember, movement is medicine. 6. Weight control without dieting. Walking may not seem intense, but it's surprisingly effective for fat burning, especially if you walk consistently. A 20-minute brisk walk burns around 100 to 150 calories, depending on pace and body weight. Do it daily and you're burning roughly 1,000 calories a week without changing your diet. More importantly, walking improves metabolism and helps control appetite hormones, making you naturally eat less throughout the day. For weight maintenance after 50, walking is one of the simplest long-term habits that truly work. 7. Boosts energy and fights fatigue. It sounds counterintuitive, but the more you move, the more energy you have. Walking increases oxygen supply to your cells, improves mitochondrial function, your body's energy factories, and releases endorphins. Just 10 minutes of walking can boost energy as much as a small cup of coffee without the crash. If you feel sluggish during the day, a short walk outdoors recharges both your mind and body. 8. Improves mood and reduces anxiety. Walking is a natural antidepressant. It increases serotonin and dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitters, and reduces cortisol, the stress hormone. Even a 15-minute walk in nature can lower stress levels by 30%, according to Stanford researchers. People who walk regularly report higher happiness, lower anxiety, and a more positive outlook on life. And when you combine walking with sunlight exposure, your body also gets more vitamin D, which improves mood and immunity. 9. Better digestion and blood sugar balance. A short walk after meals, even just 10 minutes, significantly lowers blood sugar spikes. This happens because muscles use glucose from the bloodstream for energy, preventing sugar buildup. Walking also aids digestion by stimulating the intestinal muscles. It can relieve bloating, constipation, and improve gut health. This is especially useful for people managing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Small steps after meals can make a big difference. 10. Longevity, adding years to your life. Here's the best part. Walking doesn't just make life healthier, it makes it longer. A large meta-analysis of over 270,000 participants found that people who walked briskly for 20 to 25 minutes a day lived up to 3 to 7 years longer on average. Regular walkers had lower rates of cancer, heart disease, and dementia. It's not just about adding years to life, it's about adding life to your years. How to start your 20-minute habit. The beauty of walking is that it requires no gym, no equipment, and no age limit. You just need a pair of comfortable shoes and commitment. Here's how to make it stick. 1. Start small. If 20 minutes feels long, begin with 10 and build up. 2. Make it routine. Walk at the same time each day, morning or evening. 3. Use cues. Pair it with a habit like morning coffee or after dinner. 4. Track your steps. Aim for 5,000 to 8,000 daily. 5. Walk with purpose. Go outdoors, enjoy the scenery, breathe deeply. 6. Invite a friend or pet. Walking is easier and more joyful when shared. Over time, your body adapts and walking becomes something you look forward to. What happens to your body in 30 days of daily walking? Week 1. You'll notice better energy, lighter mood, and improved sleep. Week 2. Blood pressure starts to drop, digestion improves, and you feel less stiff. Week 3, endurance increases, your skin looks healthier, and mental clarity improves. Week 4, you may lose a few pounds, blood sugar stabilizes, and overall well-being soars. Walking becomes more than movement. It becomes a daily therapy. The science of small steps. It's easy to underestimate something so simple, but walking triggers profound biological changes, boosts circulation and oxygen delivery, enhances metabolism, balances hormones, improves nerve function, strengthens immune cells, reduces systemic inflammation. It's not the intensity, it's the consistency that transforms your health. 20 minutes a day is short enough to be realistic, yet powerful enough to change your future. Final thoughts. You don't need to climb mountains or run marathons to stay healthy. Your best medicine might just be waiting on your doorstep, a quiet walk under the open sky. Those 20 minutes you spend walking aren't just exercise. They're an investment in your heart, your mind, your mood, and your future, because every step counts. And the next time someone says, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," you can smile and say, "Actually, it's my 20-minute walk."